good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and or good night, depending on where you are in the world today. Welcome back to your Friday evening's entertainment. It is, of course, our hardcore Out of the Abyss 5e actual play campaign episode 40 we are up to now. 40. I think this is officially the longest campaign we've had, which it might have been the longest last session, but without further ado, let me unmute the masses, find out what random stuff they are banging on about, although they look suspiciously quiet, I'll tell you now, but let's see.
One of us soon.
He's already done it before.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean,
I'll
to be
lose another
fair,
character again. Let's go.
fair, it was your fault.
Yeah.
I'm 100% ready to be reckless enough to be the next victim, but as we've already seen.
All right, I already know what I'm going to do if I'm about to die.
Okay, so I have like the revolving door of characters for the last half of this campaign.
Oh, that'd be a blast.
Hi, Zang.
Hi. We talking about me killing people?
Yeah, we're trying to figure out who's gonna die.
You guys came close in the last big fight.
It was nearly Bronwyn because he literally took fatal fall damage.
It was nearly Dallas.
Saves, and Bromine nearly took fatal fall damage. Yep. So there was two of you that were very close. But hey, you've powered up now. So what's
We're
so strong.
I came in with the clutch. What is it called?
Those two clutch heels. Honestly,
Unless I can buy a Mary Poppins umbrella, I don't think the level up would change what would have happened last session.
No, I don't think it would either.
Featherfall's what I'm thinking of. Sorry.
You know, I feel like the regular umbrella would just work for you personally.
Or like a couple of balloons or something.
It's so good. So good. We're gonna figure out some interesting things going forwards. You also leveled up last session. So did you acquire any fun and or interesting abilities that I should probably be aware of?
Why should I tell you this?
This is a very good question.
I took Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
I have reliable
sharpshooter of
talent.
Melee.
Okay.
Don't think
me and Bronwyn. Bronwyn?
I don't know. I wasn't going to comment.
It's something else, isn't it? Like, I'm sure that's a character
Bronwyn.
somewhere.
Well, we have got the fantastic ability to cast level 6 spell. And all our cantrips went up a level 2.
Ooh,
Nice.
So my fireball's still not gonna hit anything, but
You
if
just
it
wasted
does,
it. Oh my god.
it does 3d10 now.
now you can do 3 damage.
You wasted a hit for below average damage.
You know, the only reason my firebolt could actually hit things is because
It's a plus 12, so you have to roll like really fucking low.
yeah, don't worry, it will happen.
Level 6 spells. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. But this amazing spell called heal.
I got level 6 glutes on this character.
It's disgusting. That he.
I mean, it's just straight up it's just 70. That's it, and I can do
Just
it
a casual
on 2 people.
70. You can
Shade
heal like
light
half of us for our
eyes.
entire health bar in one go.
Mm-hmm. That's actually true.
That's right.
That's actually very true.
I can do this.
Yeah.
I mean, Zhang
Whoa!
took care of our health bar in one go, so you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, keep
To
rolling
be
those high
fair.
rolls. Get them out of the way. I'm not going to throw
That's
anything
wasted
nasty
crit.
at you at
I love
all.
that for me.
I promise.
That's what I got.
All right,
Uh,
if you're proficient with anything, you treat a 9 as a 10.
Yep. Well, 9 or lower. So if I get a 2 on something.
Yeah, it doesn't
It's a
matter. If you
10.
botch, it's still a 10. Like, it doesn't
Wait,
matter.
if you botch, does it still... It's not a...
Yeah,
think
it's
that
not.
one's-
It's not a
What's
fail.
your
'cause it's,
On Raw,
persuasion?
yeah.
My
Does it just negate
persuasion.
botches?
it negates botches if the rogue is
If
proficient.
they're proficient. Wow.
Oh, if I'm proficient.
Okay.
Oh.
Cool.
Interesting. Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, I was gonna
So
say
stealth
Raw. I don't
botch
think
anymore.
botches are a thing either.
Oh yeah, like raw botches aren't a
skills.
thing.
Okay. What
So,
did you get,
Oh,
Harry?
yeah.
So,
I got a level 6 spell, and I think that's really it. Is all I got.
Okay.
What's your pick?
And actually, top level health. That's about it.
Oh yeah, you rolled max on health. There
What was the spell you picked?
Yeah, what spell did you pick?
Irresistible dance.
Oh, that.
It's
So we're gonna find-
it so makes sense for her character though.
Mhm.
So I guess we're gonna find out how many angels can dance on the head of a pin.
Mhm.
Yep.
Just one creature though.
I guess one. The answer's one.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
I hang on. And my vicious mockery increased. That's about it.
Okay. That's fair.
Oh no fucking way. Oh, that's okay. So I've like just read it properly. So you make them dance, and they have to use an action to save on their turn. Otherwise, they keep dancing.
Oh, is a very powerful
that-
spell. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't
Oh.
get the initial.
It's
They
a
don't get
mischievous
initial
spell.
save. They save on their turn.
What?
It's either it's
Yeah.
a save or fuck.
It's not even a save or fuck. It's fuck then save or suck. Or something. I don't know. Where it's
Sucker
hard.
save.
And my spell DC is 17. So
It's getting
That's
up there.
crazy.
I get to take another feat next level as well. 2 feats in a row is gonna be great.
because I can't go past 20, can I?
Oh, 100% you can. Yeah.
Or
You
you
can-
spell DC.
No, I mean on skill thing.
You can get stuff
Like
that gets you
charisma's
over
at
that.
20.
Oh,
This-
what is
and-
it?
Yeah, but you get
With,
With like
items
a
that boost your
book that
DC.
increases it, or
Mhm.
yeah.
You can easily get like 20, 22, because you also got another proficiency bonus too that you can add at a later point too.
You're not wrong, Brad. I mean, there's cards that you can draw from a certain deck that assist with that kind of thing.
Let's
as
not
well.
talk about that deck, huh? It's
Honest-
literally the deck of fuck uses. So you know.
It is the deck of fuck uses. It's brilliant.
It's so fun though.
It is also very fun.
Also, the spells for level 6 bard spells are absolute shite anyway, so besides that one, so.
I mean, you picked a really good, like a really powerful spell. Like that's the,
Well, the only other
one of
ones
the
I
best
had
spells
was
ever.
ready Eye Bite, Find the Path, Guards and Wards, Hero's Feast, Mass Suggestion, Programmed Illusion, Trucing, or Otto's Irresistible Dance. That's it. That's
So-
all
I
my
bet it would be
options.
the next option, I think.
Guards and Wards is potentially good, but this is not the campaign for it.
No, yeah.
And
This is not the campaign.
Hero's Feast is potentially extremely good if we know we're coming up against something.
Yeah, it's,
very
it's,
strong.
It's a good one.
Yeah, I was
Kind of-
tossing up between this and Hero's Feast, but I decided to go with this one because
Good
it might
choice.
actually be helpful. At least once.
You
Like
ever want to
if
see a beholder dance? I'd love to see a beholder dance.
I like to imagine like every single eye stalk is like doing the robot.
It just turns into one of them disco balls or with the little
like literally.
the little
goes-
rotating spotlights.
the lasers. It just
Yes.
Disco ball.
nice.
Disco beholder.
I think beholders might be immune to being charmed. Which
Probably.
Probably.
but it would be funny. So very quickly recap for last session. You guys started off by handing in the beholder eggs, traded in the other egg for some potions. Found out that within a place called the Labyrinth there is a gallery of angels that have been petrified, where you might be able to get the feathers from. you guys were then like, cool, we'll go rest. And I was like, surprise, you get to level up. And everyone's like, oh my god, we get to level up. So we leveled up,
I was not prepared.
casually teleported to Gontal Grim, and spent, I think, about 43,000 gold, give or take.
It was a ridiculous amount of gold.
Yeah,
It
46.
was.
it was a lot. And then essentially teleported back. You did get some lore about the angels, I think, in that sometimes if they get cast down, they can be made to sort of do a penance, if you like. Sometimes they can turn into fiends. And you also know that the labyrinth is roughly the same direction as the Orderer machine that your good new companion Venus has indicated that it's nearly 300 miles kind of in the same direction. So we'll assume that you teleport back to Vizran's tower after your shopping spree. Just a quick apology to chat as well if my voice cuts out. I'm recovering from some fucking plague that's had me at home for most of the week. We had to cancel Tuesday game partially because of it, so I'm still kind of getting there. But I may kind of cough up a lung partway through the session, so apologies, especially to headphone users. So you get back, long rest, and Vizran, I believe, said he needed some time to prepare to basically set you on your way for the next section of stuff that you needed to collect for him. Does anyone else remember what your shopping list is so far, now that you have acquired your Beholder Eye and your Purple Worm Egg?
I believe we need angel feathers,
Heart of a Garisto.
Badagaristo. What was it? A dozen Tamasks?
13 Tamasks. a baker's
13 Tamasks.
A lot of
The Problem Guy's book.
mhm.
A few drops
No,
of demon blood or ichor from
Yep.
a demon lord.
From a demon lord, i.e. the likes of Lima Gagoon or Jubilex or
What qualifies as ichor?
just blood, usually.
Okay, so it's just the blood for the less blood typed,
Yeah, so it's
like Jubilex, who's more of a slime.
Sure, yeah. So like bits, I would have assumed for Jubilex. I mean, Jubilex, I wouldn't. If it was me, I would avoid Jubilex, given that they are literally the embodiment of slime. That shit's corrosive.
I was just, just on the idea of that it's not just like any other bodily fluid. Like we can't just swap spit.
No,
With,
no. So I would say, you would at least understand it needs to be something that contains like the life essence of that individual. So it would be, in the case of Jubilex, part of its form. In the case of the others who can bleed, blood or flesh that contains blood would be sufficient. If you were able to get, a chunk of
That is definitely a problem that we have to figure out because I don't
That-
think
that-
we're gonna...
that dragon.
rat or something, that would be fine. The dragon, do you say? What dragon?
That one.
Fat. So,
Didn't you say he's a demon lord?
no, I did not. You're talking about the one in Gracklestug. He's in the D&D movie. Why is his name escaping me?
Hembashad.
Timbershot. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
I just my mind just went blank. No, he is not a demon lord. He's just a big
Okay.
old
He's just-
dragon.
He's just fat.
Okay.
He's not even that old as dragons go. So, yeah, he's powerful in his own right, but in terms of what is needed for this spell, doesn't even come close. Okay. after you have... Excuse me, I'm needing to get rid of this. Sorry, it's something stuck in my throat a bit there. After you have rested, you return to Vizran in his study. He will look. He maybe looks a little bit more gaunt than usual, like he's been working away since you left him. And he will look up to address you. Are you ready to set off for the next part of what is needed?
Ready as we'll ever be.
That's what I was
Yeah,
gonna say.
pretty much.
I have spent
Yep.
some time attempting to locate an area that I can send you to that is close to your next destination. However, my observations have been thwarted by the most frustrating and basic of foes to one such as myself. And I would assume many of you as well. The area you are going to is thoroughly suffused with a spore that we call Phasrus. This
Oh, great.
hampers magical. You are familiar with it.
More than a little.
Mm.
It is absolutely everywhere in the least likely places.
Good, then I do not have to waste my time explaining it further. Suffice to say, I can get you close safely, or I can get you closer less so.
Well, I would rather not having an accident with the phaser teleporting us into a wall, having us stuck there for the rest of our very, very short lives as we're basically suffocated by stone. So, yes.
Is there a difference aside from the danger? Obviously, is there like a time difference? Is one shorter than the other? Like, would
It would simply mean that you travel a distance on foot, but less than... I could attempt to teleport you directly into a part of the labyrinth which is close to where the angels' statues are. The gallery, if you will. But this area is deeply, deeply infused with phasers. I'm going to guarantee that you will arrive in one piece, or indeed exactly where I send you to. The problem, as my good friend experienced when casting spells of any power near an area that is infused with this spore, it adds an element of chaos. The weave is unable to perform as it should when this troublesome spore is present. And whilst the casting of it would go perfectly fine, obviously, the result at the other end would be potentially problematic. And as your learned friend here has pointed out, it could be somewhat troublesome to carry out the task set before you with perhaps half of your body infused with rock.
Sounds like a challenge.
you know? As somebody that has had my fair share of problems with teleportation, I think I'm just fine with walking.
Very well. It will be within a day or two of your destination that I can get you to. The rest will be on yourselves.
Just make sure you know how to
Fine with
aim,
me.
okay? Because I don't want to send anybody else into a lava pit.
You
assume-
sent someone into a lava pit?
Well, wait, where did I send that person? Didn't I like throw them into lava?
You threw him into a volcano, I think.
Yeah.
Pretty
That's what I
much,
thought. Yeah.
Yep.
He wasn't
Yeah.
even that bad. It wasn't even his fault.
Nah, fuck that guy.
Not
That's
that we
how
know
roll
that,
with
but
the Zents. That's just it. Just deal with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Guy fucked up.
Yep. He had to pay the price.
and it wasn't
Either it was his
even
fault or he was
fault.
in the wrong place at the wrong time. Very well. And rest assured, like all men, my aim is exceptional.
Okay, let's do this.
He will usher you all to stand close together, and he will begin to cast a spell of teleportation.
I have a side question.
Are you asking
Um,
whilst he's casting?
Not like out of character. Moose horns.
Because have you seen Multiverse of Madness? Like, asking
Yeah.
him when he's casting a spell is not the best.
No, I'm not asking the wizard shit. I have a spirit session, which is my for my bard's school, where I can get a spell up to my proficiency level from any class. I'm considering one. It's just I don't know whether or not I'm allowed to have it.
What's the ability?
Wadkanan's Faithful Hound for my spirit session.
What's spirit session? So you have to. That's. I don't.
It's the one where we all do a little powwow and hum, and she gets the spell.
Level equals the numbers of creatures conducted the ritual or less.
Yeah, so I can do it up to max, which is 4.
School of Divination or Necromancy. Is it a necromancy spell?
No, man. Oh, I so wanted that 4th level one. Whoever's a wizard needs to get the Faithful Hound one.
So yeah, it can only be a divination or necromancy spell. So you can do that. And from reading that, it sounds like, oddly, it doesn't sound like the people helping you with the ritual have to have that spell that you're looking to steal. It just they're there to act as like batteries, essentially.
Yeah, we just have to be with the ritual, do
Yeah.
ritual review. It looks like this.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what the spell is.
So
Cough, cough. Wizard, you should get the Mordekainen's Faithful Hound. Cough, cough.
So yes, you can have done that on your long rest if you want to pick out a divination or necromancy spell, or if you want some help. I'm sure people would have some suggestions for one that you could take.
If you're looking for a summoning spell, there's like Spirit of Death.
It's necromancy or divination. That's it.
I'm pretty sure that's a
I was
necromancy
gonna say,
spell.
it sounds like a necromancy spell.
Shadow of Moil.
And because there's 5 of us doing it, you can get up to a 5th level spell.
I will let you have your little Modron companion join as a 6th.
Oh shit!
A
All the way up to
sixth level
6.
spell? Dang. There's some pretty beefy necromancy spells at level 6.
School, Necromancy, Divination, level 6.
Oh, it's just that the Hound spell is a
Gauge.
4th level spell, but it's tanks because it doesn't take damage.
The Hound isn't a necromancy spell.
No, it's a conjuring, but that's why I said cough, cough, wizard.
She's
Cough,
suggesting
cough.
that one of the people who can get it, get
Ah.
it.
Oh, later.
Yeah, because the It can't be seen by anyone. It does decent damage and it can't be harmed. Like it doesn't disappear. It lasts 8 hours.
Okay, so you'll come to realize that Sammy is a collector of companions, minions, the lost causes in games. Irrespective of who she's playing, she will attempt to own or claim or adopt the little things. This is the person who in Skyrim
She's the goblin adopter.
She in Skyrim, in her playthroughs, she goes out of the way to kill the parents of children. So
No,
they can be
no,
adopted.
it is a specific parent of a child.
Is it the
And
twin girls?
ev-
Is it the
It's
sisters?
the twins, yes.
Yes.
It's the twins.
I've done that.
Everyone does it because he's a dick. Everyone does
The
it.
sister is a little bitch.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
Been
that's
there.
she has a thing for companions. I don't
He
know why
doesn't
she-
know. He doesn't play Skyrim.
I
He
have
doesn't
Skyrim.
know.
I've never played it. My bad. I don't know.
I've never made it to that in Skyrim, unfortunately.
Um,
Always got bogged down.
for me, it's a huge undertaking now to play Skyrim. Right? It's such a big game. I don't.
You have to go to one mod. You have to.
I feel like it's not
Mhm.
that big of a game. I don't know.
I don't know, Sass. I've
You
seen
kind
what
of
you
get
do in
lost in
Skyrim.
it. You kind of get lost in it.
Is it
It's big enough
like-
to get lost, and my ADHD says I'm gonna get lost
Yeah.
and totally forget where I am, what I'm doing.
Is it Lime that plays
Yep.
Skyrim with
Do-
like 3,000 mods or something stupid?
Probably.
Yeah.
I am that one that I do all the side quests before I do the main quest.
Okay, so he is going to cast his portal, teleport spell. I will need each of you to roll me a D100.
Oh no.
Okay.
This is the less risky one.
Woohoo! I don't think that's
Oh,
good.
Fireball's like in the 80s, if I remember right.
No, you're all good. So, you will appear after the spell takes effect in a large chamber, as is most of the Underdark, in fairness. But this chamber in particular has essentially a couple of tunnels leading from it. The environment itself is, you're looking at maybe 30 feet diameter, very, very rough. It doesn't look as though it's a well-traveled area. Stalagmites, stalactites, usual kind of Underdark flora, fauna around. You can see, however, that there are patches of Phasrus kind of moss that do permeate kind of all of these tunnels. Like it helps because they glow, so it helps to provide like a dim light, but it is a constant reminder that for those of you who've experienced it, magical fuckery is abound in this entire area.
Hate it here. Hate it.
It will be fine. It'll be
No, you won't.
I don't cast magic. I'm fine.
Same. I'm not worried.
Unless they try to heal us
Listen.
and they explode us instead.
Well, okay,
That's why you got all
that's
those
a good
potions,
point.
right?
Can I dodge the explosions if they heal us and it
Can I
explodes?
dodge the heal?
I'm not entirely sure that that's what Invasion was intended for, but what do they call it? Clever use of game mechanics is the way that Blizzard explains.
I
exploits.
dodge the heal.
Yep. You will hear what sounds like some very excitable whirs and clicks from Venus.
It's never gonna not be funny.
I apologize for nothing.
The name is moderately funny. Your displeasure at having to use it is
Even funnier.
immensely funny.
I've just resigned to it now, and I just yep. And its little wings will flutter briefly. We are that way. Close.
How close?
Approximately 24.6 miles in that direction.
Is it the same direction we were heading already?
We've never been here before. We don't know.
You know what? We might as well take you to them. Like we're here. We might as well take. We do as we promised.
We
Alright,
we
yeah.
would like that. Yep.
And who knows? We might be able to get some help from the collective.
Okay. You will begin to make your way down this tunnel. Now, it does sort of change. Like, it kind of varies in size. It's at certain points, it's going to be a bit of a squeeze for, I was going to say the larger amongst you, but that's Lyritha. I don't think anyone else is as chonky as they are. Especially now. Three of you are definitely not as chunky.
You're whittle.
Yeah. So the tunnel will it will narrow down to maybe like 3 feet, 4 feet wide at one point and about 7 feet tall. So it does get a little bit close, a little bit claustrophobic, but it will then continue to expand out. And again, it's not a straight line. The tunnel will kind of like go back on itself. There will be quite a lot of hairpin corners where perhaps your tunnel comes to a dead end. Maybe there's like a crack in the rocks ahead, and that's where the tunnel continues. So there'll be a lot of this. It's definitely not a straight run to where you're going. However, after a couple of hours of travel, you will stumble out into a very large chamber. This chamber, you can hear the sound of sort of running water, as well as see up ahead there is some odd glows. Instead of the usual kind of like green fluorescent glow that you'll have come accustomed to in these tunnels, there is a flickering blue glow. And as you step out into this cave, you can see that it extends perhaps 70 feet ahead of you. There is a large underground, obviously, river kind of flowing across from one part of the chamber to the other. However, in the center of this chamber, there is something of an island in the river. And in this island, there is a large lit flame, and there is also a large tower, I would say. This I'll give you more of the description. This vaulted chamber bristles with stalactites and stalagmites, which slows your passage slightly as you wind your way across. Moving through the narrow passage, you find yourself in this cavern, dimly lit by the phosphorescent fungi, and you are then met by the sight of this dark tower, illuminated by this ghostly blue glow, perched in the middle of a island, shall we say, in this underground river. The square tower is 20 feet on each side and is approximately 30 feet high, with battlements on the top and arrow slits that run down its walls.
How far are we?
I would say you are maybe about 50 feet away from it. Actually, maybe 30 feet away. You can give me a perception check, actually, as well, whilst you're there.
Perception with advantage.
Where's the advantage come from?
Robe of
Okay.
Eyes.
Oh. You do have...
Can I use my thing?
What thing?
My reliable
talent.
talent?
Oh.
Because I got a 4. So if it was a 10, I'd have a 19.
Well, 19s.
Yeah, okay.
It's okay. I only rolled an 11.
So that's fine. You will notice atop of the tower, perched on each of the corners, sits a series of stone gargoyles that are illuminated by this blue flickering flame, each of them looking outwards from the battlements to surround the area, to survey the area around them, sorry.
The river's not preventing us from approaching this tower.
No, at most it's maybe 3 feet deep, but the area that you are at, you would be able to.
So, like, up to here on Bromine.
The area you are at is kind of, think of it like a sandbank. The water is not that deep here. At its deepest, it would be a couple of feet, but here, maybe a foot at most.
Okay, I'm curious. I will approach it.
Okay.
What would I roll to know about gargoyles as creatures and defensive enchantment type things?
You could give me an Arcana.
Also
Are they
saying,
creatures or are they artifacts?
Well, it depends. Because gargoyles can be creatures. Yeah, sorry. I haven't updated your vision for your.
that's right. I forgot about it until I.
Oh my god, you can actually see in the dark now.
I can. This robe of eyes is amazing.
But I'll just go ahead and roll Arcana, and that's not great. So it's either a 17 or a 13.
You are aware that some gargoyle. In fact, thinking about it, you guys have experienced gargoyles. Maybe not Queso. The rest of you have. When you were in Mantle Dureth, you observed a gargoyle there that was particularly protective of the drow assassin, and oh no. So yeah, you are familiar with them. Essentially, what you will know with the 13 is that whilst gargoyles are definitely a favoured architectural feature with a lot of people who build kind of fortifications and manor houses and things like that, some of them are able to animate, or indeed some of them are animated and just set to guard statues. So it's pretty impossible to determine if one is a real gargoyle or if one is a just a statue of one, just by observations alone. I'd say
Okay,
that's
so
fair for a 13.
okay. just because of what's the word? Artificer's lore. Click. Where
Let's see.
magic items, alchemical objects, and technical optical devices. I guess it would be a history check for those.
Yeah, 2 seconds. Because I think technically they count as... Yeah, so I would say that... So a gargoyle is essentially an elemental. It's not a construct or...
Okay, yeah,
or anything
okay.
like that. So it doesn't technically fall into one of those things. But
Wait, a gargoyle is an elemental.
yes,
Cool.
Oh.
Good to know.
Okay. Yeah.
That
that's-
was above table. My question of whether it's an item, a creature, or
like a moose horns. Moose horns might be a new concept for you. Sorry. So whenever we're doing like an out of character question, or just to distinguish that it's just, you know, it's me talking as opposed to my character or an NPC. Sometimes you'll get like moose horns, which is the stupid visual that clearly I'm not asking this in character, or
Okay.
it's just a little habit that we've kind of developed. We don't use it all the time, but if I ever say moose horns, that's basically what that's referring to. Is this is
Okay.
not a character question? This is just me asking.
Well, it was both,
Yeah.
but the out of character part was because if the Artificer's Lord applied,
Sure.
then it would be a different result than if it didn't.
Understand? Yep.
So,
But yeah, as it stands, it's because they don't fall into one of those categories. No, the Arcana will give you the information that you got there.
all right.
The others, you have experienced gargoyles. You are somewhat familiar with them. You did experience one in Mantle Dareth, although it was very protective of our Beholder Assassin.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
We, out of character, know that that's because of some madness. But you know,
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
that's the thing. So, ignore the skull, demonic looking element of the campfire on the right. That was just unfortunately a feature of the map. It's just a regular campfire that is kind of at embers, so it does. It's very crude. We'll almost forget it's there.
We taking a
Um,
look.
Yeah, how do you want to proceed?
I'm going to
Cautiously and discreetly.
Yes. Cautiously and discreetly sounds really good.
Stealth checks, everybody.
Yeah, stealth check.
Wow.
Yeah, about that, huh?
Good to know two people can do this.
I have disadvantage on mine.
Yeah.
still.
I know this is a flaming skull over here.
How you're just sneaking up with lavender again.
It's all those extra bottles that you've had clinking around. Okay, give me 2 seconds, guys. Sorry.
The
Wait, are these
wizards are
cannons?
wandering. That's what they look like.
That
they
isn't
supposed
even
to be?
trying.
Actually, give me a second, guys. I do need to run to the loo. Sorry.
Now's the time.
I will
Break
be-
time,
I'll-
make
I'll-
brews.
Do
Yeah,
it,
feel free to run
Mystics.
to the loo.
Yes, I'm
Bam.
gonna
Sorry.
test all my stuff now. Hang on.
Oh, that one worked.
Yeah, it did.
Nice.
Okay, cool. So, I guess this means. Is it ever possible to botch? Oh,
Nope.
yeah, that's cool. I mean, it shows up red, but it became a 10, so that's neat.
Busted. Now it's time to get
Rogues,
skilled.
oh my god. Shake my head.
Yep. I've got 4 skills that I'm proficient in, so
Level
gonna
12.
use
Take
them.
skilled.
yep.
I'm debating.
Zing's
next.
gonna come back to like 7,000 rolls from me.
Not a single one under 20.
Right. Let's see what stealth does. Yeah, it's actually disgusting.
Not a single one under
Poke my tongue out
23.
at you guys.
What was that?
Snuck over and poked my tongue out at you guys. Thanks, camera.
Oh, you're way back there. Yeah.
Yeah, I snuck around to Zane's camera.
I didn't see it. I was looking at a different screen. I'm sorry.
Hang on, I'll come back. Hang on.
Okay. There you are.
Oh, there you are.
Hello.
I was trying to see if I could get a bad roll in stealth, so I wasn't paying attention to the
Oh,
camera.
sweet Jesus.
The answer is no, because you rolled a 23 on a 2. So
I had to jump over Cleo.
oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna do now. I was gonna look at feats. I'm debating between taking Sentinel or Tough.
Oh, for your
Next.
feet?
hmm
I almost said fate. That's not it.
Knocked on the floor.
I want to change my fate.
Yep. Hey Zhang,
Hi.
I can't roll badly in stealth, deception, perception, or sleight of hand anymore.
Look at that 21 botch.
Okay. The joys of higher level characters, huh?
Yep.
I just saw something on the table that I know I forgot to mention to you earlier on as well. They were Lucy was at school today. I'm such a fucking parent, right? Oh, my stories about my kid. Lucy had.
I feel that.
Lucy got given a pizza by a boy today that he'd made.
Ooh.
I was like, oh, that's really cute. Did
so
they make you a
cute.
special little pizza? And she was like, yeah, I made one for him too. And I took a bite of it. I'm not sure if I really like it or not. I was like, all right. I was like, it's
The
so
thought
cute.
that counts.
And then, yeah.
Oh my god, I love it when they're little and they do like cute things like that.
Yeah, it's very sweet. It's also reassuring as well because I thought with all the time off over the summer, she didn't really get to interact with many kids her age. Like there wasn't many parties or anything she got invited to and stuff. So I was a bit nervous about when she went back. And we went in to see her. She was playing in the corner on her own, and I was like, "Oh no, is she being socially isolated? Oh my god, what's happening?" But no, she was just, "I'm doing what I want to do," as opposed to being out. She's like, "No, I'm playing this. This is what I want to play." So it's fine. So,
You know what? Valid. I feel that.
Yeah.
I was that kid too.
She was very grumpy one time as well. She was like, and none of the kids wanted to play the game that I wanted to play, so I just went and played it myself. I was like, okay,
Yeah. Good
that's
for
fair.
you, Lucy.
And I was like, that's fair, but sometimes you have to play what the other kids want to play as well. That's just part of sharing. And if you want to spend time with others, that's kind of what you have to do. You have to join in with what everyone's doing as opposed to just what you want to do. She's like, okay, cool. Like, she's not bothered.
She was born right before the pandemic too, right? So like all that social stuff's gotta be a little bit harder.
Yeah,
for her.
It
that
is
was
for my
my
nephew
main
too. He was
concern.
also born right before COVID.
Yeah, so is my niece.
So she, luckily, she did get to go to nursery before school. So I don't know quite how it works for you guys when your school starts. Like, you guys have a thing called kindergarten. I'll be honest, I don't
Yeah.
really know what that is. We have a system where the kids usually start school when they're 4.5 or 5, and they go into what's called primary 1. But before that, they can be at nursery from like baby to preschool. Essentially, it's all the same thing.
Yeah, we got like preschool here, which is like ages 3 to 4, and then kindergarten is like 5 to 6.
Okay, so kindergarten.
They really
Yeah.
start like learning letters and numbers.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Okay.
And that's a Hot glue guns.
Yeah. Always a valid skill to have.
Some that adults don't have.
Eat the Play-Doh. Lick the glue. Yeah.
You learn all the flavors of Play-Doh.
Yep.
I'm also a bit sad. I went to put on my comfy Grinch pants, and they've been washed today, so they're hanging up, drying.
Aw.
I guess I'll put on my shorts then. Show off my very, very sexy compression socks I have to wear. They look like stockings.
They're pretty good though. They help
they
a
match
lot.
at
I
least?
have some too.
They are the same color, yeah.
Mine don't.
How well I'm going to be able to show these, because I'm not exactly the most athletic person.
That is missing this. Can't believe it.
Sorry, chat.
Oh yeah.
Look at them knees.
The classic nude.
So,
No, I have some that are fun colors, like a bright blue, a bright pink, and a darker blue.
I did get some bought for me from Amazon, which were kind of like more sporty looking, like blue and white and stuff. And I went to put them on, and they weren't just compression socks; they were like constriction socks.
Oh.
Like
Yeah,
full on. I was like,
very firm ones. Yeah.
can't
The ones
wear
I
that.
have don't
Like,
feel tight enough around my feet.
No, these are great.
I love how we're all just being a bunch of old people talking about our kids and our compression socks.
I would love to get a pair.
We
in,
have
like,
someone
covered up.
in chat wondering what the rundown is right now.
So we are 40 sessions deep into our hardcore 5e Out of the Abyss campaign. The guys have just entered an area called the Labyrinth, and I guess the last thing that they took on, which nearly killed them, was a twin-headed beholder, a beholder with a growth. I don't know how you'd want to describe it, but yeah,
A really disgusting pimple with its own eyeball.
yeah. Basically, it was growing like a second head, and yeah, we nearly had a TPK. It was great, loved it. But the hardcore rules we're using, to summarize the ones that I can remember, is that we don't really use homebrew rules at all. We roll for our stats, and you don't get to switch them around. So we get people who have some very weird stat numbers and things like that. We had 0 starting equipment apart from like 1 item for those that started the very first session of the campaign. Obviously those that have come in a bit later on have come in at a comparable level. We also don't use some spells, so like nothing from exactly nothing from
I agree.
nothing from Tasha's, for example, as there's a lot of like silvery barbs, for example, is a little bit of a funky spell. There's a lot of other random spells I think in Tasha's. I think Psychic Lance was one. Did we use that? I can't remember. There's a list of spells. So there's a list of spells.
There's no mind sliver or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Because they're all little bitches about it.
Yeah, I didn't make the spell rules. That was Johnny. I was just like, I like those. We yoinked them. Don't blame me.
We have had one character death, which was my character.
We have had a character death. We've had a few close calls. Like I said, with the Byholder, we had one person who was nearly yeeted down a 500-foot tunnel.
2 or 3 times.
A couple of times. And we had another person who was on 2 death saves.
And when we rolled stats, we rolled best of 2, and we had to keep the stats in that location. So if you rolled a 10, 12, 14, 8, 7, 3, you had to keep them in that order. So you had a 3 charisma.
Yep. And the only other thing I can think of off the top of my head is we do kind of use the Baldur's Gate rest system. So you have to make sure you got rations, but the group have got food for days. So we've not really bothered too much about that. And you get 2 short rests per long rest. which I think is also what they do in Baldur's Gate, which is fine. And when you're rolling for health on a level up, there's no taking the average. You just take what you get, which has been fun for a couple of characters who've rolled very low or minimum for several levels. Hell yeah.
That's me.
And
I feel like I'm getting there now too.
that's true. Yeah, the group's smartest character was indeed the barbarian before we got a wizard join. So there was that.
Smart bitch.
And, yeah.
The other thing
Even
is,
though this freaking Vizran keeps on calling Siz's character the smart one.
I know
I'm just like,
we
You fake it till you make it, really.
in our less
got high
let's
enough
say
charisma
our
for
less
it.
air quotes hardcore games, I tend to kind of be a bit more lenient with the group. If someone's down, I'll focus somebody else. If someone's down in these games, I'm less inclined to be generous in that regards.
Oh my god, Dungeon Mashy.
I don't know what dungeon.
Cosmic Loner, I like you. It's
It
Delicious
tracks
in
the
Dungeon.
goal early on.
Okay, I didn't get a word of that from either of you.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. It's
Look,
just
I
you
had
both were like,
one
"Cool, I'm just gonna
character.
say my thing," and I'm like,
I
"Cool,
just want to
I'm here."
say, I had one character that had silvery barbs. I only played it like 5 times in the campaign, and that was it. Doesn't come up as often as people think.
No. Right. What was being said just then?
Meshy.
Something about Meshy?
Dungeon Mashy. It's an anime, Delicious in Dungeon, where they go through dungeons and like they cook whatever like meat they get
Boris did.
from
Cook what
the
they kill,
monsters.
Boris did.
Yeah,
With the
Boris
water
was
troll.
the one that ate the mobs.
Okay.
I love
I'm
that
assuming they
show.
give certain benefits depending on what they eat.
Yeah.
yeah, I think so. It's been a while since I've seen it, but yeah. They
Most
make
of them are
things
just
like-
regular meat, though.
Okay.
Huh?
Most in Dungeon Meshing, most of it's regular food.
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say. They make like shrimp tempura, but the shrimp is made out of some weird bug that they found in the dungeon, kind of a
They
thing.
had a clam bake with living armor.
Yeah, oh, that was the best episode.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, so there you go,
I might have to
Zang.
check it
Some
out,
ideas
yeah.
for you.
I love anime. So
You should watch it. It's a good one.
I will definitely start checking these out. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head when it comes to hardcore stuff.
She's not damper. She's brusque because she has -1 charisma, but she knows her way around a dragon chest.
Yes. Yep. Okay, sorry. So, before I rudely interrupted things by having to run to the toilet, which may happen again, apologies, I'm still recovering. You guys will approach the tower as you get closer. Are any of you familiar with or have a background in anything like metallurgy type stuff? Like, would you recognize different types of metals? Sell it to me.
I have
If you give me
prof-
dwarven fucking cunning or whatever it is.
I have tool proficiency in smithing tools, so I would have been working with
Ah.
metals.
Okay, yeah, I'll take it. Give me a
Yeah,
skills roll.
yeah.
Yeah, I've got Tinkerer with
Give you a what?
I have
artisan
cook's
tools.
utensils. Does that help?
Have I ever come across a dragon chest board that has this metal for the pieces?
You can also give me your tinkery one. That works. Okay.
It's a stretch.
Okay. As you approach, both of you will come to the realization that the tower, whilst initially appeared to be made of some dark stone-like material, the closer you get, you realize that the tower itself is made entirely of adamantine.
Oh,
Damn.
Oh my god.
that's expensive. First off,
Dollar
wearing
sign.
it.
Well, ain't
Adamantine,
going
so-
down here. Damn.
I could stealth on this.
You know, A different suggestion: we could knock.
I knock.
You
Lavender's eyes
As
became
in
dollar
physically
signs, so
knock, or you cast knock, like
I knock on the door to see if anyone's home.
okay.
Lavender and how you stealthing in the back.
yeah.
Actually, stealth. Yeah. So
I rolled a 3 on my stuff. I'm not stealthing.
there is enough kind of like loose rock and rubble of a sizable, big enough size for you two to kind of like be keeping yourself hidden and whatnot behind.
Okay.
You knock and there is no answer.
I try to open it, just, maybe it's potentially just unlocked, so I'll just open it.
Good
Go,
luck with
hello,
these traps.
anyone home?
So those
there
embers
is
in that
no-
campfire look recently.
Whilst there is a
Go ahead.
door clearly outlined in the sort of the wall, there is no obvious lock.
Hmm.
However, it does not
Wait, is
budge
knock
when you try to
divination?
open.
Okay. I look down at the person that is stealthiest and good with locks.
I can
Lavender, you
climb
think
walls.
you can open this?
Lavender is so stealthy that you do not even see her sat at her
I
desk.
voice out loud, Lavender, do you think you can open this door? I can't
She's-
see you right now.
She's under your legs. She didn't even hear that though, because she doesn't. Oh, that's-
She's
okay.
so stealthy she didn't even hear you.
She dodges the sound, the voice of the voice I
That
make.
evasion coming in
Wait,
clutch.
did I miss something?
Yeah, we're just saying you were that stealthy you weren't even at your desk when Valis was asking Lavender to do something.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I had to check on something for my son.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, no, it's all good. So I will say out loud to Lavender, this door doesn't have any obvious ways to open it, but you're the expert at opening things that shouldn't be opened.
I
So
am.
maybe you can take a look at it.
Sure. Can I first check to make sure it's not trapped? Unless somebody already did that while
So-
I was.
What I will
I
say-
didn't check to see if it was trapped, but
the door is outlined in the wall at the top of a series of steps. There is no obvious door handle, nor is there an obvious lock. So you've tried to open it, you've knocked on the door, there's not been a response. You've tried to push it open, it's not shifted. You can certainly
I would
investigate it.
Can I look around to see if there's like a lever or a button or something nearby?
Sure. Give me an investigation roll.
And how fresh do those embers in that campfire look?
You two could give me an investigation roll.
I mean, if there's no button or anything, I can try. Is there like a latch or like a keyhole or
No,
something? No.
Nothing of the kind.
Can I
Uh,
check for arcane stuff?
Sure. You could give me Arcana, or an investigation on. Okay.
Oh, how dare you! 2.
How rude. You don't see. So, whilst you this is a tricky one. It's like, whilst you don't see anything, you know that there is a blue flame that is burning on top of this. So there's some magic going on here. The tower itself, you don't see any mechanical means of opening the door, which would imply that it's magically inclined. As to what the specifics are, you don't really have a vibe on it. The embers, you reckon, are probably 8 hours old. Like, so they're very, very, very cold, almost. And is there a button or a latch? Not that you can see.
It's built to resist entry.
Can you climb the wall?
It's got a door. There's magic involved.
Oh, it does have windows for arrow slits.
Arrow
Lavender could
slits,
walk
yes.
up and Lavender could walk up and take a peek.
Yeah, I'm. Well, I can just use my
Spider
climby
cloak.
cape, and I'll do that.
So the tower is 3 stories high. So you will be going about 30 feet up.
Okay.
but you can do that, no problem.
Then I will Spider-Man my way up.
Okay.
While she's doing that, could I start summoning my bat?
Surprised you haven't already.
I would
didn't you?
assume that you had already summoned your bat.
Okay, yeah,
If
then
you want to
I've got a
drag it
bat.
on, and I'll make it small.
Yeah, take my bat with you and shove it through the window.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
I have it like perch on my shoulder, I guess, like a parrot, and then I walk up.
Okay. Hello, bat. There you go, tiny
Like
bat.
a very awkward parrot that's not used to being right side up.
Yeah,
so-
it'll be
Exactly.
fine.
Lavender, you begin to climb up the wall. The first
Yep.
arrow slit is on essentially. I'm going to say the first floor, but for you guys it'll be the second floor because you guys call the first floor. Sorry, you guys call the ground floor the first floor. We don't. So there is the level that you start the ground at, and then there is the level above that, which has the 1st arrow slits, and then the level above that, which has no arrow slits, and then there is the roof with the battlements. Okay, so you climb up. Are you putting the bat in the first set or the second set?
I kind of like look down at Bromine and see which one he wants me to do. Like I'll point at that one with like a questioning face.
Just thumbs up as long as
Okay,
the bat gets inside.
I grab the bat and I gently put it through the slats.
Okay. So you'll shove the bat inside the first arrow slit you come across, and as you do so,
That dies.
Again, as per usual.
the 4 statues that have up until now been perfectly calm will come to life.
Perfectly calm, huh?
One would say motionless.
That's what gargoyles do, I
It
suppose.
is
We should
what
have checked
gargoyles
those.
do. You kind of did, but unfortunately they have moose horns. They
We
have
can't.
false
That's it. We
appearance.
can't detect them. Yeah, we can't detect them while they're still. I believe,
false
yeah,
appearance,
whatever
for
it's
those
called.
who don't know, is essentially they are indistinguishable from an inanimate statue whilst they remain motionless. Lots of stuff has it.
Ropers.
Ropers.
Love
yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm. Fucking ropers.
Okay.
And mimics.
I did a thing and it was the wrong thing. Sorry.
I'm just gonna move.
Oh my god, I finally got a good initiative.
Oh, they're big boys too. Damn.
Shocked.
Oh shit, yeah.
You guys did.
Are they
get good
giant
initiatives.
gargoyles?
Oh, they're just big.
Large, like horse.
Lord.
Gargoyles.
Okay. Let me find us something a little bit more dramatic.
I am way closer than I want to be to any of these.
We all are, unfortunately.
I'm right where I want to be.
Are
Hey,
you sure?
can
Wouldn't
shoot
you rather
them
be where I am?
before,
I'm still hiding behind the rocks, alright?
Oh wait, are they still at the top, or did they drop down like meteors?
They've just begun to move. So essentially,
Okay.
you'll see them kind of like stretch their wings, and then like, you know, they literally almost get ready to sort of jump off and come down to get you. Obviously being fully aware of where you are. However, Lavender, you are super close to them. This gives
Great.
you... Now keep in mind, you are 10 foot up,
Mhm.
to be clear. So it is entirely up to you what you want to do. You will not be stealthing whilst you're walking up a wall. It's hard to kind of hide
Fair.
against a flat surface.
Are they all on the same height? Like all 4 of them?
They are all at the top of the tower, so they're all 30 feet up. So from
Okay,
you,
so they're above
20 feet
me
up.
right now.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I will. They're not like currently like engaged with me or anything, right?
Not yet. Give it
Okay, then
another
I'm gonna
2
like
turns,
I'm gonna
and then
use
we'll-
my
And remind me, this is covered in phaser, isn't it?
this entire region. So until I say otherwise, phaser is in play.
Oh.
I should feel like a slight overlay over the top of it that's just like a shadowy.
Like a green hue and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, like just like a shadowy kind of like a foggy
If you can see
see-through
it,
thing.
you are in its effect. So if you can see, you are in the effects of phasers.
There are no patches, just phasers.
There are no safe places, indeed.
All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my movement to go back down to the ground,
Okay? So take your time to get to the ground.
and then there's no place to like hide under like a, because like I see all these like rocks and stuff. Is there like a rock I can kind of like get under to hide?
Yeah, so there is, like the rocks around you are kind of big enough for someone of your size to hide in amongst, I
Okay.
would say.
Like right there-ish.
Sure.
Okay, and then I will
Now, are you
stealth.
doing this before attacking, or are you attacking and then hiding?
Wait, that's a good point.
And then just
Yes, I
asking.
should attack
I probably
first.
shouldn't have asked you that and just left you to it. It is hardcore. Maybe it's my bad, but
Yeah, I'll attack this one here.
and also you weren't in melee range before, and melee range is bad for range attacks. So if you wanted to make your attack, did you want to do it? Although I suppose they're up above you. Ignore me. They're above you.
I'm not using melee anyway. I was gonna do my crossbow.
Yeah, it's fine. Top
Okay.
down, you're next to them, but as the crow, like as you look at it, they're 30 feet up, so don't worry about
Okay.
it. Yeah.
So yeah, I'll use my Frostbrand weapon and hit it for that. Wait, does that include? It does include sneak attack. Never mind. Okay.
Well, you weren't hiding,
Oh wait, you're right.
so I'll just ignore the sneak attack. What does that take you
15
down
then.
to?
That's 1d6 plus your sneak attack.
So the sneak attack would have been the 3, right?
No, sneak attack is
attack's
66.
Frostbrand is 3.
So the three,
Oh.
the three from Frost, so 15.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, without sneak attack, you kind of don't do a whole lot.
Yeah.
It's the rogue thing, right?
Yep.
And then I'm gonna do my hide under the rock thing.
Okay.
For 23.
Yep. Okay.
As some people might know, Lavender becomes pre-equipped with incredible stealth rolls, so she's indistinguishable from a rock.
Mm-hmm. Which is why Valis was talking to a rock earlier.
Yeah,
didn't
that's
get
why I
a
was talking to a
response,
rock earlier.
And the entire time, Lavender was underneath his legs.
That you there, Lavender?
Yeah.
Okay. Loritha?
Loiritha.
God, I can't do my accent.
Loritha?
Being like this.
She's
Down, side down.
gonna rage. And then pull out her bow.
Okay.
She's gonna rave.
Oh, your new bow. Yes.
My new bow. And I'm gonna aim at this one in hopes that it targets me instead.
Okay.
Attack. 23.
23 will hit.
And attack. With a crit.
If you're still here, Cosmic, welcome to combat in these games, where the NPCs, where the PCs seemingly crit every round of combat.
Oh, I need to add this too. Hang on. I need to add Divine Fury. Oh, wait. That's the wrong one. 1d6 plus 3.
Did Divine Fury
This
actually
plus
give you a
3.
number, or did it just roll blank for anyone else?
Oh, I have that at the very top of my attack stuff, just so I don't forget to use it.
Oh, okay. So it isn't supposed to give me a number for
So
divine.
it's an additional 5.
Okay.
So no, it's not. I
That's
probably
fine.
should add that to it.
I was like, am I bugged? Right. Hit.
So an additional 5. So 25, 35, 40.
Okay. Well, this one is bloodied. Is that you?
That's me.
All right. Well, it is that one's turn, and it is going to glide over the top of everyone, and it is going to land here. And as you've drawn its ire, it's going to try and lay into you there, Laritha.
I'm stealthed, so
I know.
no.
So first of all, it's going to try and swing at you with its claws, which is whispering to me. So the first one's a 23. The second one's a 14.
He slashes with the claws, but secretly.
Yeah, I'm fixing it now. I'm assuming the 14 misses, but the
14 does indeed miss. Oh my god. That
Saying,
tickled.
did you give Sass your germs? What happened?
I don't know, but
No, I got a tickle in my throat.
Oh,
it's so my voice, if you've probably heard, is going downhill rapidly. So the first claw attack is going to hit you for 5 slashing, which does count as a
Have
magical
to-
attack, but it's half because rage. Is then going to try and bite you. Oh wow, look at that, guys! I think that's the first time I've crit in a long time.
oh,
God
good for
damn.
you.
Prepare
A
to be
24 doesn't
amazed.
hit.
You take 10.
Take 5.
All right, fine, take 5. That's that
Did you just
one.
actually?
I know.
Actually, Zing.
This one is going to fly on down, and the first person it sees is Romine. And remind
Yep.
I
me,
know.
you are not stealthing, or if you were, it
I was
wasn't.
still thinking very badly. It was a 9.
Excellent. 19 and a 21 hit you.
Yes, but the first one's gonna make him turn invisible.
Okay, so the second one will be a disadvantage.
Yes.
So the first, he's hit you for 7. What's your AC?
17.
Okay, so it's going to miss you, and then it's going to try and bite at the space that you were at, and it's going to miss with that too. All right, Valis. I remember you got me with it with the beholder. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so the first one hits for. Is it gonna take the 7 or? Okay.
Okay, well, this is interesting. We're surrounded. I'm kind of back my way up to the wall here. And nobody's hurt. Well, not really her, so.
There's
I'm
phaser
so
everywhere.
hurt.
This one here, the one that's attacking Breen,
Mhm.
going to fireball.
Okay.
Whoa.
It hits.
Noise. Noise.
Whoa.
Very cool.
And
Okay.
I believe I can, for one, twin spell
Oh,
that
wrong button. Ignore that.
to roll again. And it's going to hit another one, which is going to hit this one over here.
You twin spelled the firebolt. Okay.
Yeah, twin spell firebolt.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Damn.
You are going to incinerate this one, and its body will turn into rubble, ash.
Heck yeah. That is my turn.
Roll me, Valis. Roll me a perception check, please.
Oh no. With advantage. 24. 20? Yeah, 24. I can't cast guidance. We're in fight.
You will notice that as the body crumbles, for the briefest moment, its shadow maintains the form of the gargoyle's shadow. Like it holds its form. And then collapses on, like, essentially the shadow goes into where the rubble is.
Oh. Okay, that would explain a lot why they're so easy to kill. I will yell out, there's something inside the rubble. I just saw it then. And that's the end of my turn.
Oh.
Oh, hang on. I fucked that up. Oh, no, it defaulted to that one. That's fine. Okay. That's the end of your turn, you said? Why does that still say Borman? It's supposed to be Broman.
We had a
Bormin.
discussion a couple sessions ago.
I
Yeah,
thought we fixed
apparently-
that already.
I thought we did too, but apparently not.
It might be attached to the initial token if you're copy and pasting from other.
Yeah, maybe. We'll try and fix it. Sorry, dude.
Bormine. Bromine, more like Bormine.
Wait, no. Anyway, either way, it is his turn. Question:
Mhm.
Would I have to use a full action to try and process, with any sort of like detail, what the Valis shared for like what it could mean for?
You would take a moment, yeah. So you would use your action to kind of sort of have a think about it.
All right, I'd like to do that, and it would be Arcana, right?
I would call for Arcana, yep. Or History if you wanted to. So Arcana is kind of to theorize about what it might be. History is perhaps you've experienced this before.
Or read about it somewhere.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Well, they're the same, so let's go with
Yeah,
your Arcana.
it's more of a
God damn it! Roll, you.
Wow, you are rolling hot with those today.
That's the second two.
Yeah,
It's a mood.
it's
3, not a 2.
it could be a few things. In the moment, you're not quite sure if you can reliably pin down what it might be.
Okay. I'm still invisible until the end of my turn,
You are.
so I am going to.
If you move out of its threat range, it will still get an attack of opportunity because it can still hear you, but it will be at
Okay.
disadvantage.
Which is good enough, so I'm gonna.
Okay.
Unless it's got Sentinel, so I gotta wait for it. I'm just gonna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's gonna try and slap you.
5.
It rolled an 11.
Goddamn. 11. Okay, cool. And then he reappears. So.
Okay. Let me
Yep.
move the body.
Oh
of
wait,
that.
as a bonus action, I'm gonna summon my awakened spell book. Just 30 feet overhead.
For reasons.
Yep, and it's just a little ball of scrolling text, Matrix style.
Okay. Yep.
Nice.
That's cool. I like the visual. All right, hell yeah.
Gonna try and vicious mockery this one.
Okay, that will bring you out of your stealth.
Yeah, that's fine. There you go.
Okay. Well, DC 13.
17.
Okay. Then it fails. So we'll take 8 damage. And
Remind me to lock up the gate after my turn.
yeah. I wondered what that was. And it has disadvantage on its next attack. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm going to give Gonna give Lyritha a bardic inspiration.
Okay.
How shiny are my scales?
Prismatic.
Oh,
So beautiful.
When it says shiny, all I can hear is like, I can't remember which animation film it's from, but it's the crab with the gold shell.
Moana.
It's like,
Moana.
Oh,
Yeah.
Moana.
Shiny.
Like, yeah. Fuck. Okay. So this one's gonna come swooping down. However, I'm gonna need a d20 from Valis, from Lyritha, and from Bromine, please.
Damn.
I think it's up in that box.
Oh, now it's gonna roll
Yeah.
good. Thanks.
You need to lift the stuff that's above it off the top of it.
Oh, well, I don't know why I hit 2, but here we are. A 3,
You really weren't attacking you, did you, Valis? Sorry, Bromine.
18.
The first roll is one that it would be. It's gonna come down here, and sorry, Bromine, it's gonna come after you. You would appear to be the small, easy target.
Bite-sized, one must say.
Yes.
So it is going to swing at you with its claws, and unfortunately for you, it has advantage.
Fuck.
So it hits you twice.
Is it what gives it the advantage?
That shadow, whatever thing that cooled into the rubble, I think.
That's what I figured. Just the fact that the token's gone.
I bet you technically it still has advantage because it's still a creature there.
I can. There's a very interesting theory you have, Sass. Very interesting. So you would take 11 slashing, and it's going to try and bite you as well. So 23 hits for an additional 8. So that would be 16, 19 in total.
Okay. So that's gonna be.
And then this one,
What?
well, it can't see Lavender because stealth. So can I get a d20 from Valis and Lyritha, please? Alright,
Damn.
Valis. So this one's going to swoop down.
Ew.
Swing,
Shoo.
swing, jump.
Oh,
Does the 16
Well, 16 is my AC.
hit? Awesome.
damn.
There you go.
Oh, well, hold up. You know what? I changed my mind. I don't want to get hit by this. So the bite hits, but none of the claws do.
Take your 8 piercing and be done with you.
Take 8 piercing and fuck off.
Do I have to roll a d100? Because that was a level 1 spell.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, a d20, please.
Fireball. Fireball.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Spanish.
I just myself being.
Oh,
I
wow.
love wild
This
magic
oil.
so much. I love wild magic so much.
Wow. Okay.
All right.
I was
It's
not
the first time
expecting
we've
this,
actually rolled.
like straight off the bat.
And we are homebrewing that we are rolling the level of the spell.
Correct. I was just going to
Or-
say
yes.
that. So, the way Phasra works, just so because it has been a while since we have touched this, is that usually there's a 1 in 20 chance of a wild magic surge going off when you cast a level 1 or higher spell. When it comes to the way we're handling it, the number that you need to roll for the magic surge to happen is based on the level of the spell. So if you have a level 2 spell, it would be a 1 or a 2 on a d20. If you cast a level 6 spell, it would be a 1 to 6. Essentially, the higher the power of magic being used, the more likelihood that something's going to go off. I think that makes sense.
Love wild magic so much.
So, what did we roll? 24.
In one of the earlier campaign or earlier sessions, Cosmic, we had 2 fireballs in the same session rolled.
Yes, you did.
They actually worked to our benefit though, because we
So-
actually.
Isn't that how we killed? That's how Sarif died.
Yes,
That's how
you did.
Sarah died.
So, we'll touch on that
We
in a
killed an
second.
NPC with it.
Valis, your skin turns a vibrant shade of blue. This is a permanent effect.
Smurf now.
Correct.
This is permanent. I'm blue now.
Smurf.
You are blue until you do something about it. It's not a lasts for X number of minutes or whatever. You are just blue.
Forever.
And not just any blue. You are a vibrant shade of blue.
Violet, you're turning violet, Violet.
Um, so yes, this was in the thing that Sass was alluding to was when the party was just freshly escaped, had very little equipment, essentially what they could scavenge from the prison, and they were drawn to an area called the Lost Tomb of KM, where they were drawn by a sentient sword. In this tomb, there were lots of, I think it was wights and a banshee, and all they had was mundane weapons, which, as you may or may not know, don't do a huge amount to most ghosts. Like, it's very little damage. So everything was, when it was hitting, it was doing half damage, basically. Until the wild magic surge goes off, and we ended up with 2 fireballs in quick succession, which nuked the ghosts as well as one of the NPCs. So
That's right. It worked out. Turned out Sarif was infected with fungus.
yeah, Sareth was indeed infected,
Aerith went poof.
and he did explode in a shower of spores. Exactly.
Yes, Cosmic.
Okay, Lavender, back round to you now.
Okay. Is this one here is like I'm near it now, right? Or is it still up top?
It's like right on top of you, pretty much. So
Okay.
it's attacking Valis, but I would assume the way the map is laid out, I would assume you are kind of like maybe down in the rocks a little bit, closer to the water, just sort of, doing your best to sort of hide, blend in.
Okay. So it doesn't see me then, right?
It is not able to see you. You rolled well on your stealth.
Okay. Could I back up like a little bit just so I can shoot it?
You can. What do you remember?
Like
what you
here-ish?
rolled on your stealth?
What did I roll in my stealth?
20 something.
I want to say it was 23.
Okay, then yeah, fine. You're good.
Okay. Then I will shoot it, and this time I will sneak attack because
You
it's
are
a sneak
hidden.
attack.
Yep.
And you have people within range too.
Plus, you have people within
Yeah.
5 foot. So yeah.
Woo!
Obviously.
Oh.
I love this
I
group.
referred to my previous comment about the party rolling crits almost every single turn.
I think Roll20
Sorry.
just really likes us.
Damn.
I don't know, what is that?
That's a
Numbers.
dead gargoyle is what that is. It's just dead, okay. You
Like 60
done
something.
did it.
You done did it.
I'm gonna just re-stealth again behind another rock.
Yep, that's fine. You can give me a perception check as well if you.
Oh, perception? Okay. 24.
You two notice that the shadow of this creature, there's like a lag between when you kill it, it collapses into rubble. But you notice that its shadow maintains its shape as a gargoyle essentially for a brief moment before it hides in amongst the rocks, basically.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna file that away in my brain, and I'll stealth.
Okay. You do
For 23.
indeed stealth. All right, Lyritha.
Lyritha. doesn't know what to make of all this information just yet, so she's gonna attack the next first thing she sees.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop the bow and reckless,
Okay, yep.
and I'm gonna reckless with Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
Crit.
What is...
No, that's
Nope.
gonna miss.
Well,
At
it's
least
a
you had
crit.
reckless, right?
Yeah, there we go.
So the 9 will obviously miss. 24 does indeed hit. What is micellar water? Out of curiosity.
It's a makeup remover.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Wait, where'd that? Oh,
Is
I
that
missed
like-
the chat.
Is that like nail polish remover type stuff, or is it?
No,
I mean, I
no,
wouldn't
no.
put
It's
nail
really
polish remover on your
gentle.
face. No.
No, it's really gentle. It's a kind of like a
a
like you
cleanser?
would use. Yeah, it's a cleanser.
Yeah,
basically.
it's like a water, like a liquidy water thing that has some sort of something
It's
in
really
it that
good
just
at breaking down the
gets
chemicals
rid of
in
the makeup. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Just the 24, not the 23.
just
but
the 24. Okay, cool.
oh,
Casual
and this too.
24.
I forgot this. Hang on. Bam. Another 8.
Could we get
So,
micellar
32.
water at Walmart? Sorry,
Don't
D&D
forget you
Walmart.
have bardic inspiration, Larissa.
I don't know if 9. Well, what's your plus bardic?
It's a D10.
Maybe.
Roll if you want.
Oh.
Sadly, a 12
No.
is not going to be sufficient. But
Damn.
you do knock it into bloodied.
I need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Be right back.
Okay. Over to the shadow. And it's going to reach up to you there, Valis, as the closest individual.
Oh,
And the shadow will take form.
Oh god, what is that? What is that? I don't like it.
2 seconds. I just need to check something.
okay.
What is that? Sorry, I've the creature's got a thing when it has advantage, and it's cut it off halfway through the thing. 2 seconds. It's like, and when it has advantage, okay, when it has advantage,
It has
what?
advantage.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna quickly fix this. Oh, okay, I see. I see. I see. Awesome. So
Do you? Do you see?
I do see. You're about to see, hopefully. So it does have advantage. I'm gonna make sure it's not whispering rolls before it does that. So it's just gonna take a swing. Hits you with a 24.
Yep. Psychic damage. What the fuck?
So the let me check which one this is rolled.
Shadow demons.
Yes. It is.
Ooh.
So the first roll, the first roll is if it has a regular hit. The second roll is if it has advantage. I don't know why I added it together. It's
So I take
4d6
the 18.
4d6 plus 3, so you take the 18. Although, lol, the 2d6 plus 3 was only a little bit less. So there's that. Yes, you take the second number, the 18, as it slices at you from the shadow.
Fuck.
And it is then going to attempt to hide.
Oh.
Oh my god, it stole my moves.
Ooh, does anyone have a passive perception of more than 19?
What if it is 19?
If it is 19,
Mine is 19.
it's not going to be able to stealth. So, yeah.
Thank God.
Does
I'm like
anyone
sitting
have
there
a light
staring
spell?
at it while I'm hiding.
Yeah, you can eyeball it, so it's fine. That's just how I'm going to play the stealth. I don't care what the rules are on the stealth and hide. If you can see it with your passive, everyone else can see it as well. I'm just going to roll with it that way. The same rules would apply, vice versa. So, as far as I'm concerned, that's good enough for now. It is this gargoyle's turn. It has disadvantage on its roll, and it was Helia that did it. So it's going to come down here, and it is going to roll its attacks. However, it will be rolling them at normal.
Advantage and disadvantage changes into an all roll.
Oh, I got one. I'm assuming the 7, or the 10 misses, but the 21 and the crit hits.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not going to be a huge.
Yeah.
So that's 15.
So the first attack gets the disadvantage, and then the rest is regular, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But because of rules, the first attack was at normal as opposed to advantage.
Because
Which the rest
something
of them
that
would
is
be.
there that's not there that is
Oh, right.
there.
I
Yeah.
forgot.
There may or may not be something behind it, Helia. But that's going to be its attacks. And we'll move over to Valis.
All right,
Who
so
is blue. In fact,
I
that
am.
blue dot blue is pretty much
Yeah.
where you're at.
So, can I walk through this demon?
You're gonna
Is
try
it
to.
like? All right. Well, no. I don't really want to, but it would be give me optimal positioning if I could.
It definitely seems to have a shadow-like form. As in, you could see through it.
Okay. Well,
It's not entirely solid looking. If you want me to give you the
right. Well, I'm going to cast Hold Monster and give it disadvantage on its save. With a heightened spell.
and this paralyzes it.
Yes.
Okay. You cast your spell. One, I'm going to need a d20. And two, your spell goes off. Does not seem
Then
to
you
affect the
paralyze in
creature.
it. Fuck. Okay. Well,
Okay. Well, you didn't roll a 5 or lower. That's a high level spell as well. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
But yes. it
all
doesn't seem
right.
to
Well,
affect
that's it.
it. Okay.
Hmm.
Bromine.
Um. So I saw the shadow pop out of the other one,
Yes, you did.
and I know there's something in this one.
You do not know there is something in that one. Valis knows there's
'Cause-
something. Well, no, Valis told you there's something in it.
Bellas
so yeah,
told
yeah,
us
yeah.
that there was something in it,
Yes,
so I
I
know
take it
something's
back.
there. If I were to attempt an attack, would it be at disadvantage or an automatic failure?
It would be disadvantage because you can't see it for now.
Okay. I'm going to cast Steelwind Strike with radiant damage,
Okay.
since that is something I can do as a scribe. And I'm going to hit a target everybody involved.
Including me, I don't think I could survive your Steel Wind Strike.
Probably not. Everybody roll a d20 for me. Who gets the extra fifth one?
Give it to
Because I
me.
can target 5 characters.
You know I can take it.
Larissa wants it.
I think after. I mean, oh, well, it's radiant. Never mind.
But yeah, so I'll.
Mystic and Art like that. Take
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. I'll probably just dodge it. It's fine.
So
Okay,
I
Says
guess-
choose up to, okay?
Yeah.
yeah, up to
Yeah.
5. So the 2 surviving gargoyles, the shadow demon, and the assumed shadow demon
Okay.
in the rubble
So the Shadow Demon and Rubble you'd make a disadvantage, but the rest of them, you can make as a regular
Alright.
attack. Okay.
against each target. So
Mhm. So 4 attacks. So tell me which one's going against the hidden one. We'll do that first. Fine.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So
yeah,
just
the
roll
hidden
your
one.
attack, and then
Yeah.
I'll tell you if it hits.
He did. There's 21.
Oh, it's sorry.
I'm sad.
Sorry. That's how I got the spell.
Yeah, the first one is the 21,
Ah.
and then we'll go
Okay.
clockwise from there.
So yes, the 21 does indeed hit. So what damage is it getting?
Oh, it's the damage. Damn it.
Radiant.
23 radiant.
Okay.
The next one is a 17.
And that's into one of the gargoyles or the other shadow guy?
That's this one.
Okay. A 17 does hit.
For 40.
Fucking hell. Okay.
Damn. This is
Uh,
a really good roll.
And then this is for the visible shadow demon.
Yep.
A 20.
hits.
Or 18, yeah. And then 37 radiant.
Okay. Ouch.
And then the last one is a 22
Yep.
for 39 radiant.
Okay.
Disadvantage, was it?
No,
And
it's
he
just a
is
regular
going-
attack on that. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's going to end his thing.
D20.
With a D20.
I'll get that with the d20, but I get to pick where I end up. And I'll just be at the top of the stairs
I'm
from
assuming
where.
this is like a Misty Step type thing, like you just go
Yeah.
shing, 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 and you like flip, like
Yeah.
Ichigo in Bleach doing his shit. Like,
Yes, it is essentially the anime swordsman bullshit.
Yep. Cool.
I'm sad that Lazuli never got to use that. She took that as the last spell before we ended the sessions.
Drop that down, and then the d20 for
You want a
the
5
inevitable. Okay,
Damn. I want the Phaserus.
Yeah.
I was so kind of hoping that it would
makes
just
it
explode.
exciting, doesn't it?
It
Okay.
adds fun stuff to it.
Hell yeah.
I always wish my wild magic sorcerers had more wild magic.
You can, in the new rules, you can kind of force it.
Mm.
But new wild magic isn't as nasty. Not that 5e wild magic was necessarily bad. Like there was more positive or inconsequential things than nasty things. But
Rumps.
in the new edition, they combined a bunch of the like you set off a fireball, you set off chain lightning. Like all of that is now in like one spell, and then you randomly get one of those effects. So it's kind of, but there's some other fun stuff in there. So I don't know. It's interesting. Sorry.
I had a character summon a horse on fire. It was just a horse on fire.
Hell yeah.
I'm just gonna do it anyway.
On
Demon guy.
the Shadow Demon. Okay. Let's have a look.
So it's a level 1 spell though.
Isn't Dissonant Whispers a cantrip?
No,
Oh, I'm thinking of.
it's a level 1.
Cantrips are safe.
I was confusing the
Okay. Let me
cutting
just
words
check
or whatever.
God help me.
Okay. What save do I get? Wisdom save? Oof.
I rolled a 4, by the way.
Okay. So it passes the save. Takes half as much damage. And you only rolled a 4.
My really shitty roll.
It was a level 1 spell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
And you know what? I'm gonna use my skull and roll on that.
Okay.
Can't use it just now, but
What is it?
What's a 5 give you?
Tell us. We must know.
this will be going on my Ritha though. My next turn.
Nice.
That's pretty cool. Okay. My turn. This is going to be into you, Helia, with advantage
Great.
as the shadows beneath your feet reach out to swipe at you. Oh.
Not a crit though.
Why is it not a crit? Because you have adamantine armor,
10.
right?
Yep.
That's
Nice.
important.
It
Because
is, it is very important.
Okay, so you take 22 psychic damage.
Great.
As this claw will swipe away at you. Let's move it to there so you can see it now. And that gargoyle is dead. So we are back to the top of the turn order. Lavender.
Yep. Well. Wait, do we still have the psychic links up?
yeah,
Yeah. I'm
that
just gonna
assume
like
that I always have that up.
say in my head, hey Valis, you're blue.
Hmm.
And then I'm gonna shoot the this one here.
Why do you look so sad, Valis? Why you gotta be so blue?
What are you so blue for?
Hit.
A 22. And I'm still stealthing, so.
Is that 36 damage?
Yes.
This is you're gonna hear this like screeching cry of pain, and the shadow is kind of just like gonna collapse in on itself until it gets into like a ball, and then it's just gonna pop into nothing and disappear.
So it's definitely gone now, though.
It's not here. Yep, the shadow is
Okay.
gone. One of them.
I'm gonna duck back behind the rock that I'm standing behind.
How does that work?
Watch out.
How is a 23 fine and then a 23 red?
Well, because one was an actual 1, but because I get the thing, it bumps it up to a 10.
It automatically becomes a 10.
Yeah.
If he fails it.
It's disgusting. Lyritha,
A new challenger shows his face.
I think when I said this was a hardcore game, I didn't realize it was going to be hardcore for me.
Do I
fine, I'm
want
gonna
to
use
use it? Fuck it, I'm gonna use not reckless, but Grey Weapon Master again
Okay, yep.
against the one that is visible.
Are you perhaps... I was going to say you perhaps moving down so you're flanking, but apparently you don't fucking
I
need
mean,
to,
I would have, yes, yeah.
Because we could still do that in 5e.
Whack.
Wait, so is it all of those?
Yes. Because I actually turned on Divine Fury.
Okay.
Screw it. I'll action search. And these will be normal and not.
Just pointing out, chat. That's 2 crits. Okay, 2 crits, chat.
Minus that last one because I have Bigwig, I think,
Hit 2
accidentally.
is going to fall in, collapse in on itself, turn into a tiny black dot, and then vanish from existence. as far as you can see.
Turn that off.
Congratulations. The danger, it would appear,
Thanks.
is over. For now.
Yay.
Only 2 of them.
So there's
I
only
would like
2
to
shadows out of the 4 gargoyles.
Drink a greater healing potion.
Yes.
Or does anyone
You're
have
not
a superior
instilling
potion
confidence,
that
I can tell you that
burn?
much.
I mean, I can heal you. Let's not waste
No.
our resources.
Well, I was thinking just so we can avoid the phaser.
That's fine. I will go far away from you guys and heal you from a distance. It's fine.
Fireball.
Okay,
And-
so now that the distractions are gone, the inside
Mhm.
with
Oh
my
yeah.
bat.
What was the bat doing this whole time?
Chilling because it didn't want to die.
25.
Thank you.
25.
What level was that?
Level 5.
Oh, go on, roll it.
No, Zang, I won't.
Blue, da-ba-dee-da-ba-da,
Ah,
da-ba-dee-da.
It's a 3.
Does
I'm
he
glad
get
he's over
bluer?
there.
What happens?
Oh, that's boring. For the next minute, you can see any invisible creature if you have a line of sight to it.
Oh, that's interesting. I look around to see if there's any invisible creatures nearby.
Sadly, you do not see anything in addition to what you would normally be able
Damn.
to see.
It's just me. I'm hiding. You can see it. I'm not a
You
rock.
can see Zang.
Hi.
You can
Stood
see
there with a
God.
massive
No.
folder full of notes, just like slowly graying in the corner. Inside the tower. Okay, let's see. What do we see inside the tower? So, it is quite spacious. There is a stairwell, obviously, that leads up to the floor above, and beneath that, one that leads to the floor below. You can have a quick look around. The tower itself, on the inside, is... Oh, you wait till Tuesday, Sass. Just you wait. There is like a simple cot, like a table that looks as though someone may have used it to sort of work, study, with a chair sort of underneath it. In a corner of the room, you can see that there is the skeletal remains of a halfling, dwarf, something of that size. It looks as though they died quite some time ago. Give me a medicine check, please.
Woo!
Not you. You're not in the bat. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. All I heard was medicine check. I'm like, I can do that.
I can do medicine. Woohoo! See me roll. 16
And
is
you
fine.
rolling.
You can see that the wounds that remain on this skeleton kind of match the damage from those shadowy demons that your companions have just received. So you can kind of put 2 and 2 together and think, well, the demons probably slipped inside the tower and dealt with the individual. And then
Huh.
they've basically been waiting.
That's concerning. You said there was like a study table.
There is, yes.
Is there anything readable on it?
Not that you can see, no.
Okay. Oops, wrong button. That.
Is there an
So,
inside button?
yeah, is there any sort of
There doesn't appear to be an open me in emergency button on the inside of the tower.
all right. Well, that's the first floor. Up we go. Or up we go. How's the rest of the tower look?
So on the next floor up, let me see.
Wait.
The next floor appears to contain a number of doors that lead to very small rooms on the inside. Although one of them is open, and when you look at it, it does appear that the room is kind of like a little 15 by 15 room with 2 beds in it. However, you do see that there are 10 of these doors on this floor.
Oh, so this could... Hotel California. Got it.
It definitely appears to be slightly bigger on the inside, for these rooms at least.
Okay. I just realized I have a way to get 2 of us inside.
I mean, we have to mention door too.
I have Thunderous Step, which is only a 2nd level spell that can get 2 of us inside. If I can see inside. So if we spider piggyback our way up.
Lavender, can you carry me up to the top?
And I carry her up to the top?
You haven't seen the top floor, in fairness. So there is on the inside for the bat, there is a ladder that leads to a trap door, which you would assume goes to the roof. Again, there doesn't appear to be like a ring pull or an open me button or anything for the trap door. You can head up to the top floor if you wish. You're going to struggle to carry, because if I recall correctly, your strength is not the best.
It's a +0.
Yeah,
So-
I would say
Say it as a
carrying the
joke.
chunkiest member of the group. No offense, but she got some thighs though. I doubt.
Them thighs, though.
I doubt you'd be able to carry her up. Or you could go up and have a look on your own without issue.
I think I'll do that instead
And-
of trying to carry the giant dragonborn.
You head on up, with the exception of the blue kind of brazier, which is essentially got like a blue continual flame spell in it. There is a trapdoor in one corner, but there is no obvious way to open it.
No,
Much
like
the front
buttons
door.
or.
Nope.
I say open sesame at it. Damn.
Say open sesame. The tower does not.
I got nothing, guys.
Not work.
Okay,
We never found any levers or anything, did we?
You did not. But it would be
No,
safe to
walk
assume by now
around.
that the tower itself is magical. I think you would
Yeah.
easily arrive at that conclusion by this point.
I'd like
Does
to
anyone
search
have knock?
inside.
Okay, one of you at a time, please.
I was gonna say, does anyone have the spell knock? Because I don't.
And the
this
question
point-
of Queso was, sorry?
Yeah. Can I would like to use a spell to get inside, but I do need to be carried up to an arrow slot in order to do that.
Okay.
Out of character. If anyone has legend lore.
Or something
I-
simpler.
Nope.
So as I said, it's clear at this point that the tower itself is magical.
Right.
Well, I feel like Lavender's more than capable of carrying you up. You are relative same size.
Yeah,
So
you are smaller than Lavender. I think she would be able to carry you up without
Yeah,
issue.
I could.
I just don't think
probably.
she'd be able to carry up the 6'10" is it for Lyra?
6'9", get
Sorry,
it right.
6'9".
Yeah, I don't
Um,
think the halfling can carry the
That's
6'9" character up the.
Question: if I use an item, will that trigger the thingy-mabob?
Do you have like a chime of opening or something?
I was going to use the gem of seeing to activate my true sight to see if there's anything that's like invisible to open the door.
Well, Valis already had See Invisible, so
But it's true sight.
okay. activating an item would not set off phase risk.
Okay, well, for the next 10 minutes, I've got true sight.
Okay.
120 feet.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, you do not see any additional means to access the tower.
Okay.
With true sight. If you wish to, Lavender, you can carry Bromine up to one of the windows.
Yeah, I can do that. Come
All
on,
right,
buddy.
You carry
I
me
like-
up to the.
I like
Yeah.
foot. Well, actually, I guess I can't football hold him. I'm not that much bigger than him. Like football carry,
We can piggyback.
Backpack carry.
I can I can like throw him over my
Fireman
shoulder
carry,
like a stack of
yeah.
potatoes. Yeah, I'll do that.
All right.
then I'll
So
start
once
walking.
I can see through the arrow slot, I'll thunderstep. Should I bring Lavender with me?
She's really good at investigation, so I feel like it'd be beneficial to take her inside with you.
All right. So we'll both pop inside with a very loud bang in an enclosed space.
What level
So
is
I
that?
just
Ow.
Lavender, just like just to shoot me engaging, just cool.
Okay,
I like
what-
how I'm usually so used to being quiet, and this is very unlike me
what
right
level
now.
is that?
2.
Okay. Can I get a d20, please? Okay, you're
Damn.
safe.
We're not blue.
We're not
You-
blue.
You do not appear to be blue.
Dabba-dee-dabba-da.
No. You
Though it's hard to tell with the lighting.
I just realized though, if we both turned blue, we would literally be Smurfs.
Oh yes. Like
You could just cut,
yes.
palm yourself off as funky kobolds. Okay.
Cobalts.
Yep. I see what you did there. Yep.
Sorry. So
I appreciate that.
I would like to roll investigation with assistance
Yeah, I'll help.
Okay. What are you
to
looking for?
find. It's a magical tower with a
Mhm.
person in it who presumably uses knock to open all their doors. I'm assuming they have a spell book or something around, or just investigate the area looking for stuff.
Okay.
But 21.
Okay. You do a thorough investigation of the tower, and it does not appear that this individual was magically inclined.
Huh. It's more baffling than anything else about the tower, honestly. What do I find?
Nothing of note, if I'm honest. There is, as I said, there is like a cot down here, which is weird because there's rooms upstairs, like lots of rooms, enough for 20 people upstairs, essentially. But there is a cot down here, and as I said, there is a study table. But it seems very simple affairs, and it doesn't seem like the individual has any, or the remains of the individuals has any kind of like magical stuff or anything that's really survived.
Huh. All right.
It would appear the only
I
thing
guess we'll-
magical is the tower itself.
Head upstairs and start checking rooms.
I'll go with him.
assumed you-
It's full of zombies.
Yeah. I assume you're 21.
That's why he's
rooms
downstairs.
Upstairs.
Okay.
Again, nothing.
So just empty rooms. That's baffling.
Hmm.
That's
Can I roll history on like weird magical towers I might have heard about?
You can.
Weird magical
It's going
towers.
to be a difficult
Yeah.
check, if I'm honest with you.
That's fine. I'm gonna use my inspiration because fuck it, we're getting to that point. For advantage.
Guidance on Lorifar.
Not that the inspiration did anything.
Yeah.
I'd say
Yeah,
a
that-
magical
where that
tower would be a
action-
magic item. I'd like to apply my
Alright, do I
artificer's
need to
lore
roll
to it.
history?
As I've already stated, the tower is definitely it is definitely magical. Okay,
Am I able to cast Dispel Magic on the door?
you could try.
Is there
laugh at the
phasers
whole tower
inside?
vanishes, and
I don't want to do it
We
in
all
case it
fall to your
vanishes, you know?
asses.
But that's a 31 history check.
A 31.
Yeah, because
Uh,
I doubled my proficiency.
You have heard of something similar. A tower made of adamantine that could shrink and grow if the correct command word was spoken. You have a think back to the book that you were presumably reading this from, studying, and the tower in question had you had a few command words. You had one to rapidly grow the tower from essentially something the size of a chess piece to what it is now, and a further command word to open and close the doors to the tower to gain entry. Whilst the notes themselves don't tell you what those command words are, this particular tower was called Dan's Instant Fortress.
that would be awesome if we could actually get this.
So you are correct. This is indeed a magical item.
Okay.
Suddenly, Boroming's like, I want.
Yeah. You said it's Dan's?
Does he know anything about if people are inside of it when it shrinks?
Yes, so the tower cannot shrink if there are people inside it. That would also be
Okay.
part of your notes. And give me an intelligence check.
Just raw?
Just raw.
This is where we're
Ellie,
gonna
you
sit
can
for
do
the
this
next-
as well. Give me an in check.
Next 30 minutes, figuring out what word to open doors.
Okay. Bromine, when identify is cast on a magical object, you
That's right!
learn how to activate
Sorry, I'm
stuff.
super excited.
It's okay.
Oh yeah, it's that basic bitch spell, not legend lore, something more simple.
Identify.
I'm trying to give you clues. I'm like, it's clearly a magic item. It's something simpler than legend lore. Like, yeah, it's fine. If only you had someone who could. I was about to say.
I get it.
If only you found a way of identifying exactly what it was, you might be able to.
Yell out.
yeah,
Yeah,
yell
you
out.
look
To
up
be
and
fair,
you see
we didn't know it
Bromin's
was an
just like
item till
face
now.
wedged into the arrow slit, just yelling, "Identify! Use identify on the tower!"
She's gonna go sit by it and cast
I'm just like
it
sitting there watching him
literally.
do this,
Yeah.
like sharpening my daggers while I wait.
That is fine. What level is that?
It's one.
First.
Level one.
Oh, is that what your D20 was for? Was it?
Yeah, it's to make sure I don't blow myself up while I'm doing it.
Hilarious. You'd cast identify and fireball goes off.
Fireball.
So funny.
So,
I have danger sense. It's fine.
The command was...
Yeah, after the 10 minutes of casting it ritually and suddenly I blow up.
And I'm resistant to fire.
The command word to open the doors on the tower is Mimsy.
Mimsy?
M-I-M-S-Y. Mimsy.
She'll
What
say
the fuck is
Mimsy.
Mimsy.
Bless you.
And the command word to transform the tower to and from its correct size is Brillig. B-R-I-L-L-I-G. Brillig.
Well,
Brillig.
she's gonna say the opening command, so.
What
As soon as
happens
you
if they
say-
shrink it while we're in there?
It doesn't work.
Oh, okay. It's
There
like,
is a
are we gonna
built-in
get
safety
smaller?
feature. Yeah. As soon as you say Mimsy, the trapdoor above will fly open, and the front door will fly open.
Oh, finally! And I just start climbing the walls so I can get out.
Climbing the walls.
There's a ladder.
Literally and figuratively. But this is cooler. I look cooler doing this.
Just don't trip on the ladder
Yeah.
rungs.
So there
As you
are
walk up.
essentially the stairs go up, and then on the next floor is all the rooms, and then in the corner of the next floor, there is a ladder that goes up to the roof.
So, can you explain what this is?
This is a portable fortress.
That's kind of cool, actually.
So we
So
can
we
take
can-
this with us.
Oh.
I had a horrible idea.
Can we live here? I want to go choose a bedroom.
Yes.
So,
Okay, I'll be right back.
moose horns.
Yes.
So what happens if you yell the word while it is airborne?
Drop it on someone.
What about an entire adamantine tower being dropped on top of somebody?
Oh my god, it's
I
like
have
the
a
Wizard of
bat.
Oz.
I have a bat. It's the size of a chess piece. The bat
Just
can
carve
drop
it.
a nuke.
Let the bat carry it.
How much does an adamantine tower that's about 3 floors weigh?
A
So
lot.
part of it is that it will not expand unless it is on the ground.
Okay.
Aw.
However, it can.
The expansion can cause damage to stuff around it, right?
Yes, the rapid expansion of the fortress can indeed cause damage to those around it.
Place it under something flying that has a ceiling above it. Skewer the damn thing.
Oh, you know how demon lords are kind of big, right? What if you put it under their legs and then yell brutally?
So there are many clever ways in which you could be using
Topple
this
it.
item, but congratulations, you have a Dan's instant fortress. Let me.
Cool.
I think it's just called instant fortress. Which, incidentally, you cannot open it using the knock spell. You cannot use it. You cannot open it using a chime of opening. Dispel magic does not work on it. I'm very
I'd like
reluctant.
to
I'm
wish
very
it
reluctant
out of
to tell you
existence.
this, but
Uh-oh.
you did identify it. Each creature in the area where the fortress appears must make a DC 15 Dex saving throw or take 10 D10 bludgeoning damage on a failed save.
Oof. That's a lot of damage.
So we really can Wizard of Oz some enemies then,
Yes.
is what you're saying.
Within a 15-foot radius or a 10-foot radius.
It would be so it's a square tower, 20 foot on a side. So yeah, it would be 10 foot.
It's kind of hilarious,
which-
but at
yeah.
the same time.
What I was checking, rather than that, is that it is a wondrous item. It is rare, but does not require attunement. The tower is made of adamantine. Its magic prevents it from being toppled over. The roof, the door, and the walls have 100 hit points. This is Moosehorn's information. And immunity to non-magical weapons, with the exception of siege weaponry. And it has resistance to all other damage. But only a wish spell can repair the fortress.
Ah, there's the caveat. If it gets damaged, we can only fix it that way.
Okay.
Each casting of wish returns 50 HP.
So how much
Damn.
HP does it have in total?
100.
So
Was that for each
Okay.
wall, or is that the whole thing?
You're
I thought you
correct.
said the walls
The
have an
roof, the
HP of
door, and the
100.
walls each have 100 hit points. Yeah,
Okay.
you're right.
Okay. So what's its siege defense? What's its AC? Tell me like 30 or
Doesn't-
something.
Doesn't say. I'd
Oh,
imagine it's
okay.
pretty. I'd imagine it doesn't have more than 10 on the AC. But it is immune to damage, so outside of.
Guess it doesn't
siege
matter then.
Or magical, so there's that.
I suppose disintegrate will take a chunk out of it probably.
Yeah.
Earthquake will absolutely screw it.
I'm just caught up with what you guys are fucking talking about in chat.
I have a whole plot line going in my head now. We can
For
all
the
sing the
record,
Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
This
It's
is
perfect.
not me being generous. This is legitimately part of this area of the map. So
Oh, I'm Tin Man?
Yeah, well, you're
Oh, yeah.
like you're blue. I mean, I know he's silver, but like blue's close enough, right?
I mean, to
This
be
would
fair,
also be...
if you drink too much of that silver nitrate stuff, whatever you call it, you turn blue.
mhm.
This would also be a very good vantage point for those who don't want to be within melee range of a creature. They can pop it up
So
and hide
bef-
inside and fire through the arrow slots.
Oh my god, I can shoot
Before-
through the slats.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Just picturing this. We get into a fight against like a bunch of drow. Broman's like, take this, throws down a chest piece. This giant tower appears out of nowhere. And Lavender scuttles inside one of the arrow slits.
I crawl up it like a
that.
spider.
Okay.
Mimsy in, Mimsy to close.
Correct. But remember, it cannot be shrunk if there are creatures inside it. You guys or others,
Yeah.
Okay.
just to be clear.
So we have to make sure we don't let, like, quote unquote, enemies hear the command
a
words
shadow
either.
demon inside, maybe.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want that.
Yeah, that would be
Mhm.
bad.
Or a ghost in there. That wouldn't be cool.
That would also be bad.
We will be the ghost.
So-
Although
we'll go
technically, I don't know if
spells.
undead would count. I think
Although,
you said living
having
creature,
Ghost in the tower would be pretty like thematically appropriate since Halloween's coming up.
I suppose creature is the broad
I'm a
term,
spirit bard,
so
so-
anything that's all
This
like
is
got hit
something
points
I
inside
wanted to
the.
ask you guys as well. So we're kind of like, sorry chat, we're in like a random weird like off tangent conversation now. What I'll do is I'll
Always.
say we'll put a pin in things for the session there,
Sure.
rather than getting stuck into more exploration and other stuff. We'll pick that up next time. We do have, as you've just pointed out, we do have Halloween coming up, and it does fall on a Friday, I think, this month.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it does.
The 31st
yeah.
is Friday. So, I was thinking, obviously, if you guys are all here, if you wanted, we could definitely do like a random one-shot instead of the usual game. If you wanted to do something special for Halloween, I'd be happy to throw something together. Or if you wanted to just play the game as normal, assuming everyone's here, I'm also happy to do that. It's entirely up to you guys. I don't mind.
I'm good either way, honestly. And I should be here. My kids don't trick or treat anymore, so
That's cool.
Halloween
Have a
sounds
think.
fun.
I'm not going to end the stream because we can have a little chat about it, but I need to go to the toilet again because sickness is
Oh,
a
bye.
pain in the ass. I'll be right back.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, what case?
Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Damn it.
You got so
Oh.
excited, and then you just
So
Ruined it.
last year I had a plan for a particular gig in my cyberpunk game to fall on like the Halloween setting and be Halloween theme-ish. Not theme-ish, but have horror themings to it.
Mhm.
And then Halloween came and went, and that did not happen. But that gig is coming up. And will be either the
Oh.
19th or the weekend of Halloween itself.
You're giving Josh spoilers.
It's fine. He has no idea what it has. He has no idea.
Hey, so I'm right here.
That will not save you.
Oh, there we go. That's, I mean, not sure that would work. It might be too heavy for the catapult if we say this command word on the catapult.
You
Yeah,
know, it'll crush the pan. It'll crush the catapult.
Yeah. Good thinking, though.
But the catapult
like
spell
where
would
mine
launch
goes,
it, but it would
Brad.
still have to land before you could activate it. Okay, if it is in motion but on the ground, it can't be knocked over. So is it now sliding? Like
Does it
SpongeBob
have
Rock?
to be standing straight up? Can it be on its side?
It
Ooh,
can't
You're
can
be
we use it like a
throw it
battering
like-
ram?
Throw it like a grenade.
I mean, that's
Put it on
that's
the edge of
basic.
the cliff and then the cliff crumbles and then it falls. But it probably gets destroyed at the very bottom.
I mean, it's immune to non-magical damage.
Oh, you're right.
That's true,
Throw it
because
through
it's
someone's
adamantium.
window.
Mm-hmm.
Lob it through a window like a grenade, like a flashbang.
Mimsy, out!
Well, Mimsy's for the door.
Sorry.
Releg.
Now
But
we
like,
get a magical
um,
flying carpet. Put some dirt on the magical carpet. Put the tower on the magical carpet on the dirt.
I can move dirt. I can move dirt. So
We can
You
make
could
this work.
Bury it. And
Oh, it
turn
could be a
into
trap.
landmine. Like a trap.
Aw.
Like a.
Oh wait, that actually would be cool.
wait, what's that spell called? We set it up to trigger Magic Mouth. Was it called?
Oh my.
Yes.
Yeah, you can do Magic Mouth.
Uh-huh.
You can have a few other sigils that activate stuff like that.
Wait, could you take what is it? The hand.
Mage
Mage
hand or-
hand.
Mage
It
hand.
is-
Could you have mage hand can mage hand hold it and then like you can have mage hand go out to the enemies and then like say the word and it just goes
As long as you put it on the ground with a mage hand, yeah.
yeah.
Because the chess piece probably is like
Nice.
2 pounds tops, probably. Even if it is
Yeah,
a
so it
dense
should be able to
metal.
hold it.
If it's a chest piece, it's probably only like half a pound.
Yeah.
I'm assuming adamantine chess pieces are
Oh,
pretty fucking heavy.
True.
But it's not going to be more than the 10 pounds or 5 pound limits that Mage Hand and Catapult have.
Yeah, right.
Sorry, what was the question? I was
We're
just
Shenanigans.
thinking of ways we can use-
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we're just
shenanigans.
theorizing on how we can use the tower
As a
to destroy our enemies. Yes.
You know, there's quite a lot of damage on that in this.
Use it, carry it with a rat into like the sewer underneath the building, and then activate it and replace the building.
Since that, bury it underneath the ground a couple inches and then
I hate
wait for someone to
myself
walk over it.
for what I'm about to say, but the simplest. Don't you laugh in the background? I heard that. The simplest way to utilize it, I would have thought, would be use Mage Hand.
That's what I said.
We were just talking
Actually,
about that too, yeah.
right when you were coming back, that's what I said. Use mage hand, bring it into a circle of enemies, and let it just go off.
And if, I don't know, you had sorcery points, you could extend the range of your Mage Hand. And
I don't have Mage Hand.
I do.
Aw, that's good.
Perfect. We've got one.
And yeah, because it's not attunement, anyone can use it. So, sorry, it was a random bit at the end. I know we've still got like a little bit of time, but it's entirely up to yourselves. If you want me to throw together like a random one shot for Halloween, I have enough time to do that. If you would rather just carry on with the campaign, I'm also fine with that. It saves me more work on that side of things, and I'm fine with that as well.
One shots are fun in my opinion. We've been with these characters for a long time.
Yeah.
You could always plan a side quest Halloween themed for the campaign.
Bring Harlow back.
Harlow the Ghost going, ooh.
Yeah.
Harlow, the undead fungal
You're just a revenant now.
warrior of
Yeah. I'm honestly good with whatever. So
Okay.
what
We
whatever
could
you
do a
wanna
Wizard of Oz with all of us doing different like thematic.
I'll come up with something. It'll be something random, and we'll see.
Oh well, perfect.
There you go. Yeah. All right. Well, in that case, let me put up the intermission stuff and wrap things up there. Thank you for bearing with me as my voice has been slowly declining all evening. I'm very sorry. Hopefully, I'll be feeling a bit better by next week.
Probably would have been fucked if we had a game on Tuesday.
Right? Like, yeah. That's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for playing. Thank you for everyone hanging out with us in the chat. It's been good to see you all. Please do your usual YouTube platitudes. Like, share, subscribe where you think it's appropriate or where you think it would be appreciated. Feel free to leave us a comment down below. We do indeed read every single one. Yeah, that's going to be it for today. We should be back on Tuesday for some more Monsters of Mayfair. Hunter the Vigil, 2nd edition.
I believe it.
Random facts, thank you. Appreciate that. We'll be back on Tuesday for some more of our Hunter the Vigil 2nd edition Chronicle, the Monsters of Mayfair, where we have a bunch of characters essentially hunting a Jekyll/Hyde creature in Victorian London, which is been pretty wild so far.
That sounds like so much fun. I need to try and catch one of those.
It's been a bit wild, a bit all over the place, but we didn't have a game this week because I've been this.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been fun. I've enjoyed it. It's always fun doing something a little bit different. So yeah, it's out there. That's it for today. We'll be back on Tuesday. Until then, please do take it easy, and as always, if it's easy, take it twice. Have a good weekend.